Hello, there is this video on TikTok. I saw it early in the morning. This lady, they talk say, they advise VDM to include another person for his legal team. Now we be say, VDM don't grow. Say, VDM need to be strategic. I saw the video. I watched everything. Only for me to visit Deji's Facebook page. Now, as he say, he don't put that for there. Say, I have sent this video to VDM. Maybe God is about to answer my prayers. Let me listen to this lady before I talk anything.
Alright guys, so this is a message to VDM. Hi VDM, I think there comes a time in everybody's life where growth demands change. This is not out of disrespect for people who've been in your life in the past, but this points that the growth is really needed and the change has to come. Let me be clear on this. Deji has been your first man from the start. He's been there when it mattered. He's been there when nobody was there. He has been there when you needed someone and you really were in need of someone. So your bond with Deji has gone beyond just friendship. I think it also built on shared values and mutual understanding, more so on the same drive. And that is why it's more dangerous. Both of you are content creators and influencers per se. Both of you are activists. Both of you are very reactive. And both of you are within the same age bracket. You fought battles together, but not every battle needs a sword. Some battles require dialogue. So VDM right now, you're no longer a voice in the crowd. You are now a person of influence. You have reach, you have attention, and that comes with a lot of responsibility. So it's not just time to call things out, but to handle things with precision and tact. You need someone in your legal team alongside Deji. Someone who is more career-oriented, less emotionally entangled. Someone who doesn't really just react, but calculates. Someone who doesn't fight fire with fire, but knows how to use water. So, as you are now an influencer, you have been an influencer over time, so there comes a lot of expectation. The pressure from fans and friends and all that even becomes worse. So with the pressure comes expectation, which are changing as well. It's not about choosing one person over the other. It's about evolving, having a team that reflects growth. Where someone sees protest, the other will see policy. When the other negotiates, where the other shouts. I mean, where right fails, you pick up dialogue and move on with the conversation. It's a way of still moving forward. So this is not about betrayal. Some people will see it. It's maturity. And if it's really you're stepping to the next level, you need to be able to build a solid team that matches your passion and complements your future, because the people need you, but you have to stay alive for the people. You have to have a fresh balance from perspective and willingness to move forward with different energy. Well, I like to say this to you. We want you, but we want you to be able to stay for the people. Think about building a solid legal team.
In summary, VDM needs somebody that is policy-oriented, person that use dialogue instead of protest, and so on and so forth. I understand. Okay? Some people think say now only Deji they run this legal firm. So they have a lot of lawyers. Mavi Omoregbe, founding partner. You don't see this man call fire for fire. You don't see when he call for protest. Calm, calculative, complimenting the activity of Barrister Deji. Okay? I will soon show you something. Another person, they here. Okay? Another one. Una don't see where all these ones, they called for protest. No. If I make little research first, they say wisdom is not with age. If wisdom there with age, for this country where we see so, Nigeria for not better. Because if you watch very well, it's like the country is now between the age and the youth. Look at the politicians, all of them, old men. Look at what did they do. But no say they know say they go so come up for this world. Look at how they scatter everywhere. I will say that. Make I show you something. When this matter they hot, as he say, Barrister Deji they complain. He talk say the most painful thing to me personally about the issue of my client, that is VDM and EFCC, is that the current chairman of the commission is someone I have a lot of regard for. Okay? I do not understand how VDM, who only use his voice against societal issues, the problem of Nigeria or anti-corruption. Now, see wetin I write, because this guy don't stay for his side. Now call drop this for the first time. What is preventing you from going to court for his fundamental human rights? This one now, indirectly, I am gingerly for fire, but Deji was not apply fire on this matter. This lady is saying, no be all the time that they protest, but Deji no call for protest. Okay? Why haven't you made a press conference to put pressure on them? Because me I come say, no be Deji wey I know, but it's a Deji. Let me say, he called press conference for Wike.
In his response to our criticism of him trying to buy the judiciary and pocket the judiciary, he said it is the president that asked him to be building houses for judges and giving judges cars. Was he not building houses for judges when he was governor of Rivers State? Was it Bola Ahmed Tinubu that told him to build houses and be buying cars for judges when he was in Rivers State? All this land grabbing that he's doing, the people that are doing deals with him, he will still expose all of them. All the land grabbing. He already said, he's allegedly saying that it is Tinubu that is telling him to grab people's land in the FCT. That it is Tinubu's wife that is telling him to grab people. He's telling people already, go to the FCT and the FCTA. He has turned the place to Obiakbo. All Rivers people, he made them to imagine in the FCTA now and the FCT. Directors now report to Wike's aides from Rivers State. What a shame and a parody of some sort. And you know he's a maximum ruler. Bullies people, just a bloody bully and a coward. Bullies people in the FCT, insults people anyhow, talk to people anyhow. Same weekend was talking in this interview that Bala Mohammed, he said that Bala Mohammed should never have been the chairman of PDP Governors Forum. That in PDP that they do is based on a rotation, north south. Okay, after Mimiko was PDP Governors Forum chairman, the next chairman was Fayose, his friend. It is always the most senior person, the most senior governor, the most senior ranking governor that becomes the Governor Forum chairman. Do you understand? So when his friend Fayose took over after Mimiko, he did not see anything wrong in it. But now he sees something wrong in it. Same Wike is insulting the revered Professor Chidi Odekalu, who has been critical of him trying to compromise our judiciary, saying that Wike calls some people, he said they are Arise lawyers. Look at Wike, that has never worked anywhere in his... Let Wike bring his CV.
After he did that, everywhere was silent. Then you want to say he get strategy to pressure people, to pressure somebody, what's going to go on? Now that mindset, I think write this one. Make I no waste your time. That was my expectation. Say, put pressure on them. You are using a diplomatic stance to bring him out. All those settlements. No! Put fire! They can't release VDM without press conference, without fire. Remember, did you get fire? He no apply the fire. It was applied dialogue. They can't release VDM to Ram because of the dialogue. Because he talk say the dialogue with him. This lady they talk say no be all the time. They do fire for fire. They react. But they no react for this matter. Me, I expected him to react. Everybody expected him to react. But he was using diplomacy on this matter. Get the point now? When he called, I say they don't release VDM. He called thank EFCC chairman. I say, he thanked the man for indulging and listening to all his concerns. Meaning, it was their dialogue. They can't release VDM without even big conditions because it was their dialogue. Wait till I call right because I don't say, I say, God bless Barrister Deji. Your strategy are truly multidimensional. You know, say I wrote this thing before because of this girl. This one I just today. Your diplomatic approach to this one is now well understood. Me, I don't understand this one before. This girl say, now diplomacy. Now, BDM needs some time. Now, Deji use this time. It be like say she no understand, say, now diplomacy, Deji use this time. Deji, when we know, if we don't do 100 press conference on the EFCC, where VDM dey side, so they had the talk. Why am I saying this? Sometimes, they say what we don't know, it passes. Sometimes, you have to judge matter objectively. If you can't carry BDM now, give. Before you know it, VDM they sleep. They negotiate for your back. They negotiate. They you know now, negotiate only for him to come and say, I don't let her in our place, eh? They say first wife. First wife. No be the Jimmy can do this video. First wife, oh. First wife. First wife. You need ginger. You need that young man where they follow you everywhere. They tweet, they bomb them. As they bomb, the other partner, they use diplomacy. They use diplomacy. They use diplomacy. Then they move. Now, when we say victory, always dey their side. What is the yardstick to say booster the legal team? VDM no be thief. When we say you don't thief something or you don't buy person, we can say, okay, we need 100 lawyers. We need 300 lawyers. There are some lawyers who go call in the middle of the night. What do you think? Drop it in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and drop your comment. Thank you.